I want to say shalom, a stay. That shalom and namaste mix. I was just going through some of my previous videos, and I noticed when I spoke about working on being perfect or being whole. That's very important because when we give energy to the notion of we have to be perfect, that is a mayday call for anxiety, because the only thing perfect is our creator. So we have to unprogram that mentality thinking that we have to be perfect. No. Don't put yourself up under that stress that you can't fulfill. So if I'm gonna tell you to take that out, focus on being whole and accepting yourself just as you are. If you're aggressive, so be it. If you are sensitive, so be it. If you are emotional, so be it. Incorporate it. Because just think about this right here. We want other people to accept us, to acknowledge us, and to receive us just as we are. But this is the dynamic that's stopping that. You can't even give that to yourself, but yet you want someone to give that to you. That's like an oxymoron. Stop being a magnet, because a magnet attracts anything that is in the frequency of its pull, of its gravity. Be the power that just automatically gravitates towards what you need. That way you control your power. A lot of these spiritual cliches and things we're saying, to me, there are booby traps based on my situation, my experience, and my journey. Just like Buddha say, if you find another Buddha on your spiritual path and he try to tell you what to do, murder that motherfucker, man. Because his path ain't your path. I can give you some ideas, some notes, but in the beginning of the morning or beginning when you rise, it's up to you to decide what path you're going to take. And the path I'm speaking about, when it comes to getting this wholeness, your thought process. What thoughts are you charging with your energy, with your attention? That's very specific. It's very narrowed down, because we have to go to the cause of the situation, not the effects of the situation. And the cause of your situation could be multiple lifetimes ago, and right now you're just experiencing the mental perception that you have. It's not simple, but it's doable. It's very uncomfortable. You know what? You probably uncomfortable right now pretending like you're okay, pretending like everything's all right. That's uncomfortable. So you rather sit in that uncomfortableness compared to uncomfortableness that's going to help you grow, that's going to help you expand, that's going to help you evolve. Because don't get it twisted. We got something called expansion and contraction. The contraction is when the flesh try to pull you back in those old low vibrational patterns, those old grooves, those old ways they're used to thinking and doing, the old mental patterns. So the expansion is when you learn to meditate, we learn to breathe in and out your nose, when you finally come to the realization that you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness sitting on the seat of consciousness, becoming aware of what's going on. Right now behind me, you are that blue sky. You are not those white or gray clouds. Those are thoughts. A gray cloud is a heavy thought, which is a cumulus cloud, because it has accumulated enough moisture to release it, so it's gray. The same when your energy looks, when you have too much low vibration, too much energy that doesn't serve you connecting with your higher self. When that cloud releases that moisture that it has gathered, it becomes back white again, because it's lighter. It has got rid of the heaviness that had it so low, because it needs to rain. It needs to release what it has built up inside of itself. So that's why it comes gray. It shows you by the color, hey, I'm a gray cloud. I've collected the atmosphere what I need, now I'm going to release. Our emotions are the same way if we are in tune with them. I'm going to repeat it again. If we are in tune with our emotions, we can feel when we are feeling kind of cumulative. We have accumulated too much residue. That's cool. All you got to do is recognize it, sit with it, breathe through it, and just realize, hey, I don't want to allow the vibration from what I got accumulated in my temple. So I'm going to sit still. I'm going to breathe and release it before it enters my temple. Or if it does enter your temple already and you feel like, hey, I feel a little different, pause, sit with it and ask yourself, what have I allowed in my temple that doesn't resonate with my highest frequency? Remember, see, once again, that's not being perfect. That's being whole and accepting how I feel. My feeling is one of the best gifts we have because it's an indication of what's going on the inside. Pain is one of the best teachers because you can only ignore pain for so long before you address it. So when you feel that pain in your body, don't automatically say, oh, it's this, it's that. Sit with it. Because a lot of energy hides in pains, in joints, and make you think, oh, I got this, I have this, I have that. No, it's not that. It's that old energy trying to find somewhere to reside in your body to keep feeding from your subconscious mind, giving you small little crumbs to feed on. Oh, you're not good enough. Complain about this. Talk about that. Self-sabotage is you doing it to you. And then when you go out, you're emitting a frequency that says, hey, beat up on me. I need this, I need that. Yeah, you're doing that. Once we pause and be very aware of what our spirit is tuning into, then we can adjust. Then we are able to properly analyze the situation and make the proper adjustments based on the data we have gathered from within. You're not alone. You can do this, and some days are better than other days. Every day the sun doesn't shine, every day it doesn't rain. Same thing with our emotions. Your emotions are just like nature. There aren't too many days that are just alike. What makes you any different? Stop thinking it's all about you. It's very selfish. Stop thinking nobody don't get you. That's very selfish. That's very self-sabotaging. If your mind or if your thoughts, that's what got you in that situation, how is it going to save you? It's not. It's going to keep perpetuating what you're feeling, making you heavy and heavier as if you're in quicksand. So what you going to do? You're going to sink right to the bottom. And then you're too prideful to even ask for help. And asking for help will be, hey, can I talk to you about something? Get you a person that you can talk to, man. That's all I'm saying. The person I talk to most of the time is myself on social media. Because this way I have a platform not only talk to you, but talk to me. Because what you're growing through, I'm growing through as well. I might be a little different, but we're still in the same frequency. I want you to be able to understand that. You are not alone. You can do this. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but it's doable. If I can do it, you can do it. The only difference between you and I is I made a choice to be a better me. I made a choice to stop suffering. I made a choice to stop sabotaging myself. That's powerful, not force. Use your power to sit still and your will power to manifest what you want. It starts on the inside. It starts with the frequency of your heart. What do you feel in your heart is going to manifest in the world? It's not your thoughts. It's your heart, like a EKG. Your heart has a frequency. It resonates. So find a resonation that's truly what you truly want within your heart. Breathe it, feel it, and see it, and watch it manifest in your life. I ain't telling you something I heard. I'm saying what I experienced for myself. Loving me, man, so I can love you. Respecting me so I can respect you. Understanding that I'm whole, know that you are whole as well. I'm holding space for you. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Namaste, thug, man. Your wellness is your breath. Peace.